Hey everyone, it's Anahata. How are you today? So, as we close out 2019 and move into the new and fresh energies of 2020, which are all about figuring out what your God spark is and delivering it to the world. Hey Christian, how are you? I wanted to speak with you all briefly about a beautiful premise that is Japanese. Now, I was born in Okinawa, Japan, blessed to be born there. And there is something called Ikigai. Hey, Amy, how are ya? And it's spelled Ikigai, okay? And yes, I was looking at my notes. I wanted to make sure I got that right, the spelling, because it sounds like Ikigai. Well, that's how you'll remember it. Now, really, the translation is a reason for being, a reason for being. Now, obviously, if we don't have a purpose in our life, a shining light, a passion towards which we are aiming, we aren't going to be as fulfilled as if we were. Why? Because you are a creator. That's what you came here to do, is birth your unique, potent purpose to the world. Now, I wanted to share with you 3 clues as to how to discover this. Hey, Mary Grace, how are you? We're talking about potent purpose and the Ikigai model, which is Japanese, and it simply means a reason for being. And there's a really easy way to think through this, because it is the Trinity. It is what's good for you, for God, and the universe. And so doing what you love, doing what you're good at, and doing what is needed, that is the Trinity for potent purpose. So I want you over the next few days to think about that. What do you really enjoy? What do you love? What lights you up and gets you excited? It can be something that you're just curious about. It doesn't have to be a full-fledged, hobby or something that you love. Then if you systematically integrate any blocks of resistance through various tools and techniques that I teach you, you can then open up your genius with your potent purpose. And it very much is the Ikigai model, tapping into what you're good at, what you enjoy, and what the world needs. It's that trinity of your unique energy signature, overlapping what the world needs, overlapping self, everyone, and others. So it's the trinity. It is the sweet spot for your potent purpose. Now, you're not going to get minds and how to get them all on board with each other. The Trinity, once again, the tetrahedron, the triangle is a very sacred shape. It is the strongest shape in our reality, and everything is made up of a series of triangles, in fact, our grid system, etc. And a grid is just, the structure upon which energy and information flows. So the Trinity is very important in our world. It is the key to manifesting that which you desire. And the key is understanding that the universe is mental and that all is thought into emotional electromagnetism, which coordinates the components of what we experience. In English, we are creators. You think, and then you do, and then it becomes. And so if you are just in this cycle of, fear, doubts, indecision, you aren't living purposefully, you aren't doing what you love, you aren't doing what you came here to do, it can be discordant, to say the least. You can not feel so good. So again, a burning desire for what you want to accomplish in the world is needed to truly feel fulfilled. And so again, a reason for being is the Ikigai model. And when you can think through what you love to do, what you're good at, and what's needed, then remove systematically and rewrite any fear programs preventing you from doing that, you will open up to your divine genius, your potent purpose. So again, I will put the link here for you to go to www.forjoyandgenius.com. Now, if after you take the 7-day accelerator that's there for free, just scroll down, you have access to all of them. If after that you decide, you know what, I really want to make steps towards realizing my potent purpose physically and experiencing it with your senses, it will take thinking, doing, being, repeat. Thinking, doing, being, repeat. So then I invite you all to take a journey with me beginning January 1st, 2020. Again, 20 times 2, 2020. The numerology behind that is all about tapping into your potent purpose and delivering it to the world. So it's a beautiful way to greet the new energies of 2020 by getting all three of your brains on board, subconscious, conscious, and superconscious, opening up that channel, rewriting your fear stories, flipping the resistance, all things I teach you how to do in the 7-day accelerator, and then jumping on board to join me and a group of other people who are going to do that systematically over 31 days to tap into your potent purpose, to really begin to live an autotelic lifestyle, which I teach you as well what that means, where it's the joy of the journey. You're doing it to do it because you love it. And as a side effect, your genius is birthed, and your meaningful contribution to this beautiful earth is also simultaneously delivered. The side effect being joy, baby. Lots of dopamine coming in as you reach for and hone in on your skills and command forth and magnetize the components to fulfill that desire that you have. It's a beautiful way to live and contribute to our beautiful Gaia. So love to you all so much. Head on over to www.forjoyandgenius.com if you would like that free accelerator and if you'd like to join me. I love you all.